The transfer window is a roller coaster of drama, deals, and dilemmas. Welcome to the whirlwind world of August football transfers, where every hour brings a new twist. From blockbuster moves to last-minute holdouts, this window has everything. But here's where it gets controversial. What happens when a club's transfer strategy backfires? Let's dive into the latest updates, debates, and the stories that have fans buzzing. Contract extensions and new signings. Who's staying and who's going? Luke O'Nien commits to Sunderland until 2027. Sunderland's rock, Luke O'Nien, has locked in a contract extension through 2027 with an option for an extra year. The 30-year-old, who's been the club's longest-serving first-teamer since 2018, missed just one championship game last season as they secured promotion. His loyalty? A breath of fresh air in an era of fleeting loyalties. But here's the catch. Can a 30-year-old defender keep up with the Premier League's pace? Only time will tell. Everton targets goalkeeping depth. Everton are close to securing Wolves' Tom King, a 30-year-old with a modest career, but crucial as backup to Jordan Pickford. With £90 million already splashed this summer, including Jack Grealish's £12 million loan, they're building a squad. Yet fans wonder, is spending big on goalkeepers enough to fix a leaky defense? The answer might lie in their first game against Leeds. Breakdowns and breakups. When deals fall apart, Lyon part ways with Nemanja Matic. After a year at Lyon, Matic's contract was terminated mutually. The 37-year-old, once a Chelsea and Man United legend, played 58 games for the French side. But here's the part most people miss. Matic's exit highlights the challenges of aging stars adapting to modern midfield roles. Will he find a new home, or is this the end of the road? Newcastle's transfer woes. Ambition or naivety? Newcastle's summer has been a mess. Missing out on big-name targets while Alexander Isak tries to force a move has left fans fuming. Senior figures in football call their strategy unrealistic. But is it really? Could this be a case of bad luck rather than poor planning? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hashtag record-breaking deals and bold moves. Wrexham shells out for Nathan Broadhead. Wrexham broke their record by signing Broadhead for £7.5 million. The Welsh international's deal includes promotion-based bonuses, a smart move for a club eyeing the Premier League. But here's the rub. Can a single signing fix Wrexham's long-term ambitions? Or is this just short-term hype? Roma's £20 million Sancho gamble. Roma offered £20 million for Jadon Sancho, but this deal is a minefield. Sancho's contract with Man United runs until 2026, and his willingness to move is unclear. Should Roma take the plunge, or is this a vanity project doomed to fail? Share your take below. Hashtag controversies and curious cases. Yoane Wissa's Brentford saga. Brentford's opener against Forest will be Wissa's absence. Again, the 28-year-old, linked to Newcastle and Forest, has skipped pre-season. Is this a player's right to demand a move, or is it selfish? The hashtag Free Wissa trends. But where do you stand? Villa's PSR dilemma: sell or stall? Aston Villa need to offload Jacob Ramsey to meet financial rules. Selling him frees up wages for new signings. But is Ramsey a sacrificial lamb, or does Villa lack vision? The debate rages on. Hashtag young talent and future stars. Brighton's bright future. Malick Yalcouye, Brighton's 19-year-old prodigy, joins Swansea on loan. After a stellar season in Austria, this step is part of Brighton's master plan. Coach Fabian Hürzeler's faith in youth is paying off. Can this model work for other clubs, or is it a luxury only big budgets allow? Everton's academy reinvention. Everton's new academy director search and the arrival of 16-year-old Ruben Goka signal a focus on youth. But with key staff departures, can they rebuild a pipeline of talent, or will this be another failed experiment? And this is the part most people miss. Transfers aren't just about money and contracts. They're about identity, ambition, and sometimes ego. Whether it's Roma chasing Sancho or Newcastle burning cash, the drama is far from over. What do you think? Is this window a success or a cautionary tale? Let's hear it in the comments.